My city is it's actually gone through like 360-degree change for the past 15 years. I mean, once India globalized, it opened up post the 90s. It's a different city altogether today. Earlier there were joint families even in Bombay, but now with more opportunities for jobs and a lot more money coming in, lives have become very individual and fragmented. You have your own space, you're dependent not on anyone but yourself, and I mean, urban isolation was never like an issue. Like migration and isolation was an issue, but urban isolation as such wasn't such a big issue earlier, which it is now. And you're like dug deep into your Facebook, your Twitter, and you don't meet real people, which is happening in the Western world, and that's seeping in India as well. So it's just taking a couple of leaves out of what is happening to the new Mumbai that I know has come into the script. I love it by night.
Why?
It's empty, and suddenly that's the only time you can walk in the night. There's nothing much obstructing you. There's so much openness and calmness. It can be scary, but I think it gives us some kind of a thrill, and probably that's what attracts you to the nightlife of Bombay, because this was the same place wherein millions of people were breathing and sweating just a few hours ago, and now there's no one. It's almost like magic. It's like crowded. It's both the characters and the atmosphere. The plot came in much later, because I didn't want to make a very plot-centric film. It was more like just be with the characters and see where they're going. They may not going in a straight line. They might be going left, right, center, up, down. So that's kind of a film is kind of difficult to make for your first film, because you better be sure of what the story you're saying and you follow a straight line. But that was pretty boring for me. So I thought I'll just say the story the way I want to and see how people react. Though we've grown up on Bollywood, we're not bound by rules because we've never worked in Bollywood as such. So you don't have a studio saying what you have to do. You don't have someone saying, okay, I have five songs. You're not bound by those rules. You're like, okay, I need to tell this story, let me tell it my way. It can be bad, but let me tell it my way. It will at least be my way. So the chances of failure are 99%. You're bound to fail, but there's this small hope that you might just succeed, and it's thrilling to take that small chance.